Keep a dream list. Now, I wouldn't say I'm always the most organized person, and I probably have way too many lists all around my Google Docs and my phone and pieces of paper. But that's besides the point. I want you to consider keeping a dream list. I have a travel list, and this travel list is of different places that I want to go around the world. And I've had this for several years, like over 10 years. And it used to be in Microsoft Word, and then I put it into Google Docs. I would just kind of copy and paste things in here or just write things down quickly if I saw a video of what looked to be an interesting place, or I heard of a good restaurant or a hotel to go to in a certain place that I was like, hopefully one day I'll get to visit there. I randomly stumbled upon this list in Google Docs and I read through it. And it was really cool for two reasons. One, because a lot of the places that are on my dream list that I currently want to go to were on that list for the last several years. So places like Bali, Greece, Hawaii, Tanzania, New Zealand, Bora Bora. Oh, if you know me, Bora Bora is my absolute number one most desired place to visit in the world. But anyways, the point is, it just kind of reaffirms for me, okay, Natalie, these are still really strong desires for you. And so the dream is still alive, right? I talked about that in another podcast, Keep the Dream Alive. So the fact that I have this written somewhere, it's still alive. It's out there. So the universe can allow these things to happen for me. And I know I still really want to go to those places. There was only one place on the list that I was like, how did this make it on there? So I'm probably going to take that one off. But the other really cool thing about it was that as I was going through the list, I already went to some of these places, but I hadn't gone back and updated that. So some of the places that were on the list that stand out to me was Egypt, Bonaire, and Aruba. Now, I've been wanting to go to Bonaire since I think I don't know exactly how old, but around 12. Okay. I had a friend at church. Her name was Monique. Actually, I just ran into her coincidentally the other day. But anyways, I had a friend that was from Bonaire and I had never heard of that country before. So from the time I heard about Bonaire, I was just interested in going. I was like, you know what? I just want to see what this place is all about. And last year, I was able to go to Bonaire for the first time. And let me tell you, oh, that country is beautiful. It's a beautiful small island in the Dutch Caribbean, and it is gorgeous. The water, I am telling you, I've been to a lot of the Caribbean. I am telling you, the water is so gorgeous in color. Oh, I have never seen such shades of blue, teal, turquoise, magical. The people were so friendly. It was clean. It was quiet. There wasn't a lot going on. I love that kind of trip. It's the perfect place to go if you just need to get away and be in peace. And like, it's the perfect place if you're looking for a retreat or just to unwind. I highly recommend you check out Bonaire. On top of that, their commitment to the environment and just to their local culture and history is just truly remarkable. I have all good things to say about Bonaire. And then I have also gone to Aruba and I went to Egypt. And Egypt, oh, I mean, I could talk about a lot of the places. Honestly, almost everywhere I travel to, I have a fantastic time. There's really only one country I've been to that I can say I definitely have no interest to go back to. And one more country that I'm like, if it was free, maybe I'd go back. But other than that, I wouldn't. But anyways, another one of the countries I've always wanted to go to is Belize. And Belize was a country I learned about in my second year of university at York. I took a class called History of the Caribbean. And I was like, oh, Belize was fascinating to me because it's in Central America, but it actually has English as its official language. So I was like, oh, that's so interesting because I assumed it would be Spanish. So I was like, I really want to go there. And guess what? I am going to Belize in 2 weeks. So, it just shows that when we get evidence that we're actually doing the things that we want to do and we're actually making our dreams come true, it is so exciting and it's so powerful because obviously you always have goals, right? I'm a goal-oriented person, so I always have 10,000 goals going on. And I'm not always reaching all 10,000 goals at the same time. And maybe it's possible I might not reach all of them ever in my lifetime. And that's okay too. Trust me, I have so many goals. It's probably not even realistic that I can accomplish all of them. but at least I know I'm on the right track, and at least I know that I'm doing the things that I actually want to do. That for me was exciting. I can't wait to see more of that list get crossed off as I just continue to actively live out my dreams in the now. Not waiting for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, not waiting for more money, more time off work, more resources, more people to travel with, whatever the more might be, right? Everybody has these things that they're kind of waiting for that hold them back from doing the things that they want to do. Just go do them. Just start now. Start with whatever you can and make your dreams happen. It is possible. Until next time, continue to serve yourself, your loved ones, and your communities from a full cup.